hot weather does it. The blood thins out. Were you out to the beach this weekend? The beaches in Southern California this weekend were dynamite.
I was on the marina. It was lovely.
Really? Wasn't that pretty out there?
Just gorgeous.
Did you take your boat out, or
I had my boat out.
you just sit in the slip and... I've been down the Marina Del Rey. Most people have the boats and they all sit down on the fantail, and they're sitting there, never leave the slip.
Oh, that's afterwards. You do that afterwards. That's recovering from the journey, the arduousness of the journey. You can relax, that's all.
What do you mean, the arduousness? You don't...
You go out and you go to Sunday at the marina. You know what that's like?
You have a captain, don't you?
Yes, I have a skipper, yes.
Sorry. I have a dinghy myself.
Things will get better for you.
Thank you. Anyway, last week, CBS and ABC announced their new programs for the fall schedule, and I guess NBC is expected to announce their fall schedule this Thursday. Now, most people are under a misapprehension about the way networks come up with new programs. You probably think that creative people sit around in a room and it's tossed back and forth, and then somebody comes with an idea and they bring in skilled writers. A lot of painstaking research goes into that.
Could you imagine?
Not so. Not so.
How is that done?
You're worth your weight in gold just for that line alone. See, without you saying that, I wouldn't have anything else to say. Anyway, we'd like to explain how NBC takes its new programs in a segment of the show that we like to call How Do They Do That? And if you'll follow me over here, I will explain how this works. Walk this way. If I could walk that way. No, I mean walk this way. Okay, now, the way NBC does it, down in the basement of 30 Rockefeller Center, or out here, I guess they do it. This is a basement. They have 3 trash barrels. And in each barrel is a card. Now, in this barrel, as you can see right here, are the main characters. Now, those are the characters that are going to be in the new show. In the second barrel, it says what they do, what's their occupation. And in the third barrel is the hook or the gimmick that makes the show unique. So Grant Tinker, the president of NBC, tells one of the vice presidents, go down and bring up our new schedule. Guy goes down the basement, reaches into a barrel completely at random, takes 3 cards, puts them up here, and that's the way NBC gets its new programs. Now, there's no rehearsal of this. I've not even seen the cards. I'm just going to take a card at random. Okay, here we are. Main character, a department store underwear mannequin. Card 2, works as a stewardess on the Hindenburg. And let's see what the gimmick is. Has no head. So Sunday you'll probably see a department store mannequin works as a stewardess who has just a body. Not too bad, right? Look at some of the stuff that's on. This could hit. Let's try another one. I'm not even looking, folks. I don't want you to think. A student goose herder. Works as a lounge comic at a vasectomy clinic. And let's see. The hook has Al Jolson for a guardian angel. Okay, moving along to Tuesday. Important night. A dwarf gangster. All right, that's, tattoo did well, right? That's right. Oh, he wasn't a dwarf. He's a midget, right? A dwarf gangster who draws braille, bathroom graffiti. Now, what is the hook? Yes, this isn't a hook. That's what he does. Digging down to barrel number 3. Has every meal in a restaurant that serves only bananas. Okay, let's try another one. Has a tongue with ESP. I like this schedule. Okay, here's the main character on Wednesday. The first lady president. Okay. Unfortunately, she works as a fruit yogurt stacker in a West Hollywood 7-Eleven. And the gimmick, during a full moon, turns into Pete Rose. main character in this new show for Thursday night. Let's see what fate will bring us here. Dry cleans pro wrestler trunks. Not too good. But maybe the gimmick will save it. Owns a private electric chair.
We're in trouble on Thursday.
Thursday. Well, let's see what else we can do to clean that up. Is raising 9 children on a city bus. Come here, pick one out. Just pick one out.
Just at random.
Just at random. Don't even look.
Look, ready?
A disbarred attorney.
Now you're talking.
And I know some that should be. Owns a house haunted by Charles Boyer.
And the hook.
And the gimmick. Has a nude picture of Adlai Stevenson on his ceiling. All right, rolling along here. Let's fill out the week, folks.
Oh, no. I like that.
Ooh. A deceased IRS agent. Oh, I like this one better. Works as a night watchman at an inflatable woman factory. No, that's no good. This will do it. Lives under Glenn Ford's bathroom sink. Possibly not. No, here. Better gimmick for Saturday, because that's the big one. Has the power to see through football referees' trousers. There is the new schedule for NBC.
Watch for those shows.
Watch for those shows. That is called How Do They Do That? You probably think that they don't actually do it that way in the basement. They do it up on the second floor. Anyway, tonight Ellen King is here, Sharon Gless of Cagney and Lacey. A band number, which I think we'll get to first. Because the guys will sit there during the whole show saying, I'll bet we don't get our band number in tonight.
Say, why don't they do
There's something about 16 men sitting there acting like little children. Well, they practice this. We didn't get it in. So we'll do that first. We'll be right back with Birth of the Blues.